video on how to do a bolus tube feeding real quick here. Dale is going to go ahead and start longevity 1.5 calorie, 1.5 cans if he eats less than 25%. So the can's going to look pretty similar to this, but instead of saying 1, it's going to be 1.5 here. And what you'll want to do is gather your supplies first. So get your syringe, your water, your cans. When you grab your cans right away, shake both of them up very, very well. And if there's one that's open, shake it from side to side, trying not to spill. But get them shaken up well because they have fiber in the bottom and they can end up blocking the G-tube if you don't get them shaken up well enough. So the first thing we're going to do is let Dale know what we're doing, and then just go to the tube, clamp it with your finger, pull the stopper off, and we're going to go ahead and aspirate first. So just start, aspirate for stomach contents. Make sure to keep track of what it looks like so you can write that down later and how much there was. After we've aspirated, then we're going to go ahead and do our 30 cc flush. And when you open the Jevity can, another thing, you can either do it before or after. The one that's has half left when you're done, you need to write when it expires. They're only good for 24 hours. So make sure you write that it expires the next day at that time on there so that people can throw that away if it's not needed before then. So slow 30 cc flush. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead, and there are two different ways to do this bolus feeding. One is to use the syringe without the stopper and just let gravity do the work. And some people like that because then they know that it's not going in too fast. So keep it clamped with your finger. You've got your Jevity that's got fluid in it. You're just going to pour it in there and then open it up, and gravity will take it on down. And you just keep doing that until you've got 1.5 cans gone. Then just clamp it again at the bottom with your finger. Take your tube out. And then when you're done with that, you're going to do your 30 cc flush. If, when you've got it open to gravity and you're letting the fluid flow down in there, if he starts to cough, clamp it at the bottom with your finger to keep stuff from coming up and out. The other way to do it is just to go ahead and do a slow push with your syringe. So you would pour your Jevity into a container and then you would just pull it up like you do with medications or water, and then just slowly push it in. So those are your two options. Once again, the gravity or pushing it in with the syringe. When you're done, you do the 30 cc flush, put your cap on. That's all there is to it. The container that's left open, you can just put saran wrap over and rubber band it and put it in the fridge with the expiration date written on it. And just make sure to spay and neuter your pets.